Howdy.
Good evening, everybody. Well, today on Family and Faith, we actually have some really good news today. Well,
What's the good news?
is it good news?
I switched to Geico and I got a
Geico,
better rate on my
yeah,
insurance,
you switched
baby.
to Geico. What do you think, Chris?
Yo,
Come on,
yo.
dude, share it, bro.
All right, so I just came back. What he's talking about, I just came back from going to my girlfriend's parents' house and getting their blessing on asking for her hand in marriage. It went very well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good, dude.
Microphone.
What?
Are we?
Okay.
Sounds a little low.
Yeah, I went low.
Yeah, I did it on purpose. It was super loud.
Okay.
All right.
So I went for their blessing. Turns out it went very well.
How did you do it?
So I asked to come over. And when I got
Wow.
there, and Andrea knew about it.
She knew you were going.
She knew I was going.
Okay. Yeah, that
But
was
I
well
did
thought
want
out.
her not to be there. So
Okay.
I made sure she wasn't there because I wanted to
What?
approach the parents one-on-one.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I didn't want them. I didn't want her being there changing how they talk to me
Yeah,
because it kind of will.
I did the exact same thing.
Okay, good. So, and by the way, her dad was very pleased because he said, "Did you propose yet?" And I said,
That's an honorable thing
yeah.
right
I said,
there.
"No." I said, "I wanted to." I said, "But I thought it would be in the best order to come and get both of your blessings first." And he said, "I really appreciate that." He goes, "You didn't have to do that." He goes, "But you still had us in your thoughts and you still considered, because it's a big deal," he said, "giving her away." He goes, "We love her."
Yeah.
He said, "And the fact that you came to us first asking for her hand," he goes, "it goes a long way with us and it says a lot about you." And I was like, "Well, thank you, sir.
Proud
Thank
of
you, sir."
Chris.
That's
The
good.
final Bateman finally taking that.
Oh, you're
you know,
right.
last
I didn't
step
think
right
of that. I
there.
forgot all about
Yeah,
that.
dude. I was like, for a minute
Damn.
there, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of you, dude. That's the right way to do it. That's how you propose.
Well,
Now, wait a minute.
well, speaking to the parents, not proposed yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have to do that first.
Congrats on that.
I
Yeah,
think it
that
is
was
the
cool.
more honorable thing to do first.
It
That
is.
is
I
cool.
didn't want to. I didn't. But
Really?
I don't know why. But
Well,
I
out of-
felt like I had to, out of respect, I just think it's the proper order.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
because you were nervous or you just didn't want to do it?
I was just a little nervous to do it.
Yeah, I was nervous too, dude. It's okay.
And
It's
when I
okay.
got
Hey,
there-
men can be nervous too.
Yeah. Not
Really?
me.
Men could be nervous too.
I don't know what that feels like.
Okay,
I don't know what that feels like.
What's that word?
when I was there, I was nervous.
Yeah.
And I felt like, okay, you're a little too nervous right now. And I just said, nah, snap out of this, dude. Like, pull it together. You got this.
Yeah,
like,
that's what men do.
I got this. And I just told myself that. And I was like, okay, I'm not nervous anymore. I was like, I got this. I'm going to kill this. I just told myself, look in both their eyes when you talk to them.
Yeah.
And just, control the situation.
Yeah.
And I did. And from there, right when I started talking, I won't delve into what I told them.
Yeah.
Did you
know?
tell them to get you a Coke first? That usually sets the
They
dominance.
They
you know?
should have Cokes
Get
on
me a
deck.
Coke first.
You know, they should have
Get me
Cokes
a
on deck.
Coke first. Actually, after I was
Now I want your girl.
after
Damn.
wow, after I was finished, and they both gave me their blessings. They were both happy. They both gave me a hug, and her mom did.
You mean like they
suggest-
blessed you?
No, gave me
Oh.
the blessings as in saying, we
Okay. Some
we-
folks be doing that, you know.
no. They were just saying, yes, you
Okay.
can ask for her to marry. Thank you for coming and making
Mm-hmm.
sure we're good with it. I just meant their blessing as them saying, yeah, we're going to give our daughter away to you.
You think they knew? You think they knew something
Feels
was up?
good.
You think they knew something?
They knew.
Was it kind of weird? Like, why does he want to talk to us by ourselves?
No, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't weird.
Were they
at
kind of
all.
like, oh, we were expecting you to say something?
No,
soon."
Danny, everybody knows what that respect asking.
They knew what I
is.
was there
Yeah,
for.
they
Okay.
know.
They knew what I was
They
there
can smell
for.
it, dude.
They
Yeah.
can sense it. But it worked out very well. Her mom actually said, you know, should we get a toast and, you know, get some
Oh, no
a little
way.
thing of wine? And I said, yeah, let me go grab a little thing of wine.
Wait, did you
And-
have it or did you?
No, I told her I'll go to the store real fast. We'll do the toast.
Wow, it
yeah.
went really well.
So I went, and then when I came back, she already had glasses.
Hey, bro.
And
hey,
thank you.
cheers, homie.
Yeah,
cheers.
congrats.
I'm pretty
G.
happy about it.
That's some G stuff.
It
man.
went
Good for you.
it went very well. I came back. We did a toast. She gave me a nice speech, very nice speech, very welcoming. Both of them were very welcoming to the family, and just told me that they wish me the best. Her mom was saying, you know, all good things. Also, she was a little sad because she felt like she was losing a part of her, she said. But
course.
it went very well. But I won't go into exactly what I told them because
Yeah, no,
I think
private,
maybe it should be a
private.
little kept intimate
Yeah.
between them. So I don't want to get into that. I'll just say it went very
good,
well.
that's
I was very pleased, and they were very nice.
Dude, Chris, good for you, man. I'm really like seriously, congratulations.
Thank
dude.
you.
Wait, were you
I
up
feel like
today?
it was a big step down.
Were you off today? I feel like you needed the whole day off to do this.
Yes, I did need
Yeah?
the whole day off.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of butterflies that go
Yeah, I
through
was
my
gonna
stomach on
say
that
this
day,
one probably
man.
woke up extra early today
Yes.
just to prep.
No, I did prep.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did prep. And you know what's funny is most of what I prepped for, I completely threw out the window.
Mm.
And I guess when I looked at them directly in the eyes, it just came off more natural.
It
and
always
I
does.
was like, you know
Yeah.
what? I had this and this in mind to say, but no, I'm just going to break it down. Very honest, and I don't know how to say it. I had a lot of stuff. I did say a lot, but most of what I prepped just went out the window.
Did you speak
Yeah,
a little
no,
Spanish?
that happened.
I did speak
Yeah.
a little Spanish
Okay.
because her mom doesn't understand English completely. So her dad was one translating a lot of what I said.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
And
cool.
vice versa. When she was speaking, especially after I gave my little speech with them, she returned one, and her dad was translating that back. I did speak a little bit of Spanish with her mom, and she was speaking a little bit of English, but the most of it was being translated. But yeah, it went very well.
That's good.
No, Chris, congratulations, dude. That's super cool. Honestly,
you.
same thing happened when I went there. I had all these things in mind to say, and as soon as I got there, no, I didn't remember anything. I just remember just same thing, looking at their eyes, and all of a sudden it kind of came natural.
Yeah.
And then once that first couple of seconds goes by, an immediate calm comes
Yeah,
over.
that's true.
You know,
That's exactly what
I
happened.
guess because they're not mad.
Yeah, I mean,
No, you know when you ask, you kind of get a sense they're okay with you guys. You know.
Yeah, I'm glad I pondered what I was going to say, even though I didn't use most of it. I got enough out of it. I think I needed to do that. I needed to think about what I was going to say.
Danny, did
But
you
it did feel very natural.
Huh?
It felt very
Did you
natural.
ask Dad? You stole Teresa, huh?
All right, let's not get into that.
let's not get into it. I think there was
Sorry,
there was a
you
discussion.
rode off on a white horse.
There was a discussion.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Rode off into the sunset. It's okay, dude. Everyone's got their.
I showed up like Cinderella with that pumpkin horse riding
yeah,
thing.
The horse
yeah.
ride. all right.
Yeah.
Next,
Next?
have you
Oh.
actually proposed?
No.
No. Her dad, like I said, her dad asked me that, and I said no. I needed your
Dude,
blessing
we're
first.
live right now.
Do it right now.
Wait. Imagine. No. I got this out the way, and
Well, we're not forcing you to say something that she's not supposed to know right now.
no.
Oh, so you guys aren't secret about this?
No, she
Hey,
knew.
I'm going to ask.
Oh no,
We're doing this.
she knows I was going to ask. I purposely didn't want her there. In fact, because she wasn't even working today. So I was like, I want to be alone with your parents. But she
think
knew
that's
she knew
good.
this was coming. We've talked about marriage
Yeah,
enough.
I think
we're
that's
at this
good.
point where I'm ready to ask her, and I just wanted the blessings first.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
If you had a daughter, would you want the same? Would you want a guy to ask the same way this guy did?
No, 100%,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. I mean, I don't have
Yeah,
kids because I don't
that's
like
good.
them, but yeah.
Damn.
No,
yeah,
for sure,
yeah.
dude. For sure.
Hey, quick
It's an
question.
honorable thing.
Quick question. If you had a daughter, what are the things? How long do you think it's appropriate to this guy ask to marry your daughter?
Like how long that they need to be dating.
Yeah. Or what are your requirements for someone to date your daughter? Let's go with
I don't think there's a requirement. I think it's more of just a feeling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people kick it off really fast, and you just know. And I think everybody else kind of around them, they know.
Yeah, it's a feeling you get from the person as well.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing. Do I feel like you're a good person? Do I feel like you're going to treat my daughter well?
Yeah.
Some people wait 6 months. Some people 7 years. But hey, to each their own.
What if
Yeah, 7, not 8.
Yeah.
7, not 8.
What if someone got married within just 6 months of knowing each other? You think that's cool? What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I
pretty
think that's
fast,
completely
but,
fine. Yeah,
yeah.
I think when you know, you know. Yeah, I think 6 months it's fast, but I think it's long enough.
Yeah.
And I think every situation's different.
Have you went and told mom and dad?
This?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, they know now.
Oh, no.
They
this,
know now.
This is me
Oh, this
telling
is
mom and
it.
dad.
This is the
Yeah.
yeah. Actually,
making
that's smart.
sure.
That's pretty smart, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what a way to tell everybody all at once.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now no one can keep asking you about it. Everybody knows now.
Yeah, everyone knows.
You saved yourself like 50 conversations.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to come to the
Dang.
podcast to discuss anything.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
We'll just put you on live, like forget Fridays. Anytime you have information regarding this, you just come in, we'll put you on.
See, that's why I just need a call in.
Because of this podcast is the reason why the family's seen more of this food than ever before.
Yup. Hey, that's true, dude.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever.
Anyways.
So
That's good.
Yeah, it was a good day. I thought it was a good day.
The
Chris,
wine thing
that,
is
that
cool.
is a good day, dude. And actually, that is cool. The fact
To
that
have-
you guys went and got some wine after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool, man.
And look at, then we're back here having more wine. Yeah, good day, man.
Oh, yeah.
So when are you
Yeah.
getting her? When does she get her citizenship?
Okay, first off, she's legal, dude. Secondly,
No, I'm just playing.
when are you getting yours?
I already got
Damn!
mine. I was I was already here.
Get out. Get out, bro.
Nah, I know you're working on it, dude.
Yeah, I got 2 more appointments left.
Any congratulations?
Nah,
Any
that's cool, man.
congratulations right now? You good?
Yeah,
we
let's
got
see what's
some
up.
Oh, yes.
congratulations.
Did you show her parents the ring? I did.
Oh, did
I
you?
did.
I didn't think
Yeah.
about that.
What'd they say?
I left it in the car accidentally, and then her dad asked, "Did you propose? Like, when are you going to propose? When are you going to get the ring?" And I said, "Oh, I have the ring." I said, "I accidentally left it in my car. Do you guys want to see it?" And then right away, her mom was like, "Yes, we want
Oh,
to see it."
yeah.
Oh, damn.
dude.
So what'd
Boom.
they say?
I went and
Pulled
grabbed
out
it.
that big diamond, dude.
It was. They loved it. They
Shoot.
said it was very beautiful.
Dude, you pay 15 grand, you're gonna get a crazy diamond,
15
dude.
grand, 15 grand. What's 15 grand to the woman you love, you know?
Yup, it's true.
A lot. Hey,
Hold on. I don't want her to get her hopes overboard there.
Did they
10,
ask you though?
10.
Like, hey, how much was this? Did they ask you?
No, that's not.
Okay.
That's not.
They like it though, the style and everything.
They loved it.
Yeah.
They loved it. I like it. I thought it was really good.
That's cool.
Remember, the ring came in and I wasn't happy with it, so I resent it back
Yeah.
and got adjustments on it, upgraded the band, and now that it came back refinished, it looks 100 times better.
Yeah.
Like, now I love it.
Dude, this fool pulled out a little scope and started checking it out.
I
It
bet.
He
shines.
was a pro.
It shines.
Does your
Yeah, it
does your lady
sparkles.
have an idea what it looks like?
I know the style
help you
ring.
pick something
No,
out? No?
she's always told me the style that she
Oh, okay.
likes.
Okay.
Okay.
So she told me that from early on. So yes, I went with the style she likes.
Ring size? You
no.
confident?
Oh,
Confident in-
oh, I'm 100% confident in the
okay.
ring
Dude, if it
size.
was anything like the last one, yeah, that's
You didn't like
big
the last
diamond, dude. No, I'm saying it was huge.
She
yeah.
gave me
Oh, I mean-
an old ring
Wait.
of hers a long time ago.
one? Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Um,
That's good.
For the future of
Yeah.
me picking out a ring. So then she did that a long time ago. So I had that. And then
That's
when I
important.
ordered it and it came in and I didn't like it, it was still wrong. But I
don't
got it
know, though.
resized too.
I feel like you might have went a little overboard. You make a lot of girls jealous, dude. All the girls in the in fact, you shouldn't show it.
What?
You shouldn't
What do
show
you
it.
mean?
They're all gonna get jealous. It's huge.
You mean like in the future?
No, he's talking about the size.
Hey,
Gigantic.
hold on,
What are you
fam.
thinking about?
Hold on, fam. Hold on now.
And stop saying that, man. You're gonna freaking get her hopes up, and she's gonna be like, "This is not what Timmy talked about."
No, that's sick, Christopher. What's the second question?
Yeah, I don't know about the whole.
That's something like Michael would start off in the beginning. Is he writing in there? I don't know about the whole.
No, I don't like that question. And who's saying, "Bro, y'all eating"? Who's eating?
Eating?
Man, I wish I ate before. I didn't even finish my meal, dude.
Oh, they must have saw you eating.
There's no
No,
way.
no,
There's
no,
French
no.
fries,
Somebody
no?
caught this one.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it's our drink.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Actually, it was showing through the letters. It's a possibility.
Oh, probably. I was gonna say, when? How did you propose?
Oh man.
Wait, we probably talked about this
Oh,
already.
I
Yeah, we
remember
already
your
talked about it,
proposal.
yeah.
Yeah, in the we did.
It was somebody's birthday, right? Something like that.
No, I don't think it was someone's birthday. I asked Janina. Oh, you might be right because I asked her to come over. It might have been Daniel's
It
house.
was at the restaurant.
No, well, that was the proposal, but that's not when I asked her parents.
Oh, when you asked your parents. Yes.
Yeah, I asked her, I was like, hey, can you come over? I think it was Daniel's house, and I'm like, we're all kicking it. And she's like, okay. But she was kind of mad at me, so she took her time.
Oh yeah.
and I went
yeah.
near the window, and I was waiting for her to leave the whole time. Dude, she took her time, like 30 minutes went by or something. And I'm like, dude, she's making me wait.
Damn.
Anyway, she ended up taking off, and then sure enough, I went inside, and I was like, hey, they knew. They were both on the bed. As soon as I kind of pulled out a box, and I was like, look, I'm going to ask Janina to marry you guys. Same thing, dude. You're nervous, unsure. But as soon as I looked at them, and they were like all cool and chill,
That's cool.
I mean, they were super accepting. They got up, gave me a hug. They were like, welcome to the family. And yeah, I walked out of there like, hell yeah, that went super cool.
Nice.
Actually, funny
Nice.
enough, Brian was next door. He
Oh,
was in
yeah?
the other room.
Oh.
And he didn't know. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't even tell him. So I asked, and as soon as I came out of the room and I looked, Brian's right there. He looks right at me and he's like, I'm sorry, dude. I shouldn't have listened to that. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm glad you did. Like, totally cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know? And he's like, oh, dude, that's so cool, man. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Oh,
like,
that's funny. That's cool.
you know Brian, though.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But, nah, dude,
All
it
right,
was,
man.
it
That's
was cool.
Dang. All right.
Uh-oh. Lights went out.
It's our scary time of the pod.
Nah, it looks good.
Don't worry.
Looks
Janina
cool.
will turn them on. She's got my back.
Mm.
So what's the next
Damn.
step?
Oh,
You have
man.
any-
And you got some ideas
I
coming
guess-
up?
I
How,
guess
how
we
you want to
shouldn't.
do it?
Oh
Guess we
no,
should.
I can't delve into anymore. She's a listener.
Oh, you're right.
So that's
Yeah.
all I have to say about that. I know what I'm doing exactly next and when, so it's in the making. Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
That's
it's good.
good.
It's
That's
good.
man. That's good.
Anything
Man.
crazy this week?
Man, no, I don't know, man. It's already Friday. What the heck?
Yeah,
It was
dude.
a long week for you guys, or what?
You know what? I feel like a lot of crazy stuff has been happening lately. And I don't know. Honestly, I kind of had a tough 2 weeks. I feel like when God tests you, he really tests you.
Why?
Like my job's been going crazy nonstop. There's just a lot going on with my job. And then at the same time, a dude passed away at work. Super sad.
With that one guy? Another person? Really?
Yeah, dude.
What happened?
Sad. Broke my heart. Honestly, I don't want to say anything on air.
Oh yeah.
Super sad though. Kind of broke our hearts. But no, he passed away. And just the other day, some fool stole something out of my truck.
What?
It was my
Here?
fault. It was my fault. I left it open. Luckily, only got a bag, but still, it was my bag. And I was like, oh man. I was like, dude, what's up with this? You know, when it rains, it pours. Happens in threes.
At a location though, or right by your house, right here at your house?
No, it was right here, right at the house.
Nah.
I
that's
couldn't believe it. I was
insane,
like,
dude. That's like your
damn.
fifth time.
Fifth time?
Yeah, doesn't it happen before?
No.
Yeah, you said plenty of times that people got in your truck or out
No,
here.
no. Once at Home Depot, but that was Home Depot. But that was like a couple years ago. But no, since then, no, nothing. But my house, that's different when it's at your house too.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
almost
worse
positive
when
you
it's
said
at
you had
your
to come
house.
out. You had to come out with your heat out there a couple times.
No. My neighbors got broken into once.
Oh,
Johnny's car, he got his Cadillac converter taken. And yeah, dude, I didn't think I had it on camera, and I caught it on camera too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he slipped right out, dude. I mean, it took 20 seconds, 30 seconds. He was in and out. It was like, the thing is it's a construction truck.
yeah.
So it actually has, MDJ and everything on the side, or probably shouldn't be saying name, but
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's got the name on the side. So it's a truck. It's a tool. It's
Well, it looks like a
magnet.
dope ass tool truck.
No, it's super.
So
yeah, it does.
I'm pretty
It
sure somebody
does.
was like, "Oh, I'm sure there's something
Yeah.
inside."
And I always lock it too. I'm like really good at locking it, but I was down, I was doing some work that day and I was doing a bunch of paperwork, which usually I don't have. I'm usually a field guy. I don't have to do that much paperwork. A couple last days I've been doing a lot of paperwork. And I just went to my truck to grab some plans out. And that's all it took. Left it open on accident. And luckily, though, Brian and them, because they're in the front, they came out and, deterred them within seconds. So otherwise, they would have took everything.
Man.
That sucks.
But what they
Busters.
say,
Death is on the rise.
rains it
bro.
pours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some bad things. We got some good things. It's part of life.
I was outside my apartment. This was like about midnight, and some guy walked up to me. Last night, and he goes, "Hey, sorry to bother you. I had my phone out." And he goes, "Could I use your phone real quick?" He goes, "Actually, do you know where a shelter is around here?" And I was like, "Nah, dude, I don't know anything about that." He looked really iffy. He looked like he was on drugs, actually, to be honest. But he goes, "Hey, sorry to disturb you. Can I use your phone just real quick?" And I said, "Look, dude, I'm not going to hand over my phone to you. I don't know you." I said, "But I'll make a call if you want. You want me to make a call? I'll make a call for you." And he goes, all right, that's cool. 562. Yeah, I don't really know what's after. He goes, "The truth is, like, I'm trying to get an Uber." And I was like, "I don't have Uber on my phone. I've never used Uber." He goes like, "Yeah, I haven't used Uber before either." He goes, "I don't know, man." He goes, "Can I just use it?" And I was like, "Nah, dude, I'm not giving you my phone." I said, "So you don't have any number to call?" And he's like, "Nah, dude, I don't." And I was like, "All right, well, I gotta go, man." And he goes, "Hey, you all right?" And I go, "I'm good, bro. You good?" And he goes, "No, I'm good. I'm good." "All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping." And he went to like fist pump me. And right away, I fist pump him, but I make sure I use this hand, like, so this one's cocked already, because he looks weird, and he was
that's
a
good.
big
That
dude.
is
His
good.
eyes look crazy, so I
Nah.
thought he might take off on me.
Yeah.
So I was ready. That's why I fist pumped him with this one, and I had my stance ready, and then that's it. I fist pump him, and I was like, all right, I gotta go, and then I took off, but I'm telling you, he just wasn't right. He was not right.
Yeah.
No, that's clearly high on meth right there.
I felt like he was on meth, and he was a big dude. So I was
Absolutely.
right away. I thought in my head, okay, we're getting a fight. There's gonna be some work. Like
I didn't
it
think
feels
anyone.
big.
I didn't
San
think anyone
Pedro
did that
too?
anymore though, because
What,
like
meth?
phones they don't unlock unless you purposely unlock it.
Well, they love stealing phones. They love stealing
But
phones.
why?
And,
You can't unlock it.
well, you could just no, yeah, you can. If you sell it to you know, you can go to your I don't know, these little electronic shops, these little pawn shops, dude, they'll
Bro,
unlock it.
the FBI always talks about on TV how they can't get through phones.
I don't know how
I'm
easy
sure
is
they
it.
can, bro.
Like it
No,
can they?
No. The FBI can now, but I'm saying in the beginning they were like, "Hey, remember they were asking Apple. They're like, "Hey, can you unlock these phones?" And Apple was like, "No, we're not going to unlock them." And then next thing you know, the FBI is like, "You know what? We figured it out."
Huh.
Which maybe they did, or maybe Apple ended up helping them out. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't think it's that easy. That's why I didn't.
I don't know.
I've tried before. I can't do it. I
Hey,
can't do it.
it's Friday the 13th again?
Yeah.
Is it? Whoa!
That's our second one this year.
Wonder
I
why all these
think.
bad things are happening.
Ah.
Damn. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think what happened to me. I don't think I had anything happen to me this week.
Well, lucky
But it was
you.
busy. But it was busy. I'm tired.
Nah,
I'm tired of it.
you're all right.
Yeah. You're just complaining.
Actually, that brings me
After you were
I know.
mentioning like 10 things.
this Friday the 13th brings me to a question I think we should just go ahead and ask right now because it kind of ties into it. I got asked to bring on the podcast this question. Hold on, let me look at it before I mess
All right,
it up.
shoot.
But hang on a second. Let me,
Sounds real serious. You okay?
because it ties with what we were doing right now. Oh, here it is. Have you ever doubted your faith, and if so, how'd you come back? Have you ever doubted your faith, and if so, how'd you ever came back?
Yes. You know what? I've doubted my faith several times, but never the existence of God. I've never doubted that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Faith-wise, yes. There's so many different religions out there, so many different things. You know, you go through life and, you know, certain things happen, bad things happen, good things happen. You go through a lot of different emotions. Not for very long, though. I always go back. I'm always like,
But
pretty
what
locked in.
specifically made you
Yeah,
like
what
go back?
specifically?
Just God himself, like just the
I
relationship with
can't
God.
say specifically. Usually it's just a buildup of things. You know? You have enough things happen to you, or you get down broke enough where you're struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's like a dog when they get kicked enough,
Yeah.
you're just kind of mad. And when I get mad, that's usually when I'm trying to check myself the best way I can, because that's usually when I'm not in a good place.
Yeah, me as well. I definitely doubted my faith a lot, and I think what brings me back is I start to remember how prayers get answered. I start to think back, like every time I really got down and prayed, how better things were getting. So that's sort of kind of what brings me back, is what I remember. You know, the power of prayer, you know, works. So,
Yeah, it does work.
you know.
So usually like after Teresa hits you, or
Yeah, you know, when she throws like, you know, that first shoe at me, that's when I'm like, I'm done, bro. What are we doing
go
here?
to confession.
You know? Oh, what about you, Chris? Before we go, what about you? And Constance, think of one.
I honestly, I
No.
never,
You never
I
really
never,
doubted
I
your
always had a full, I never, I don't know, I never experienced that. I always 100% believed in God, 100% believed in Catholicism.
I knew
Well,
I should have told Mom
Well,
that.
get ready.
It's kind of, I don't know, I fully 100% always believed. I've never doubted. I've never had that.
Well, you don't have to doubt your whole religion, but you've never doubted certain things or parts of it that maybe were unclear until later.
Nothing that I can think of.
Give the marriage 10 years, dog. We'll be having a different discussion.
He's
Constant,
new.
go.
He's new.
This was a newbie.
You haven't really been tested yet.
Yeah, you're right.
What
Constant?
about you, Constantine?
Nah, I'm same with Uncle Chris.
He's too
Not,
young.
not much.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good one, though.
That is a good one.
That's good, though. Yeah, man. Some things get wild, man. Some things get crazy, dude. Just even life in general, dude. Like sometimes I'm like, dude, what are we doing? What am I doing this for? But you know, as a family man, it's like, you know, you start to realize that again, like the things you cared about really weren't that important, and it's all about your family.
That's a good way to look at it.
So
I feel
yeah.
like it does make you. I feel like when a family, like being a father, even a husband, it makes you more selfless. It less attention on yourself and more on doing for others.
Anytime. I'm sure with kids it's way more extreme, but just having a wife alone, yeah. Anytime you take all the, all the attention off of yourself, yeah, of course, man.
Here's another one. If you can ask God one question, what would it be and why?
Why me?
Why me?
Just kidding. No. Well, that's a good one,
That's a good
actually. I
one,
don't
yeah.
know.
Actually, that was shout out to my son Aiden who brought that question up. But yeah, I was supposed to say on the last one, I forgot.
Go ahead, Chris.
Probably I would ask him what's the next thing I should do? Like, what's the very next thing you want me to do?
Wow. Damn.
There ain't no. That's pretty good. What's the next thing I should do? So you think you're doing everything right?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say you must have accomplished something
No,
big.
no.
Get out.
I don't know why I would ask that question.
You
Maybe
think you're
because
better than this?
he would just it'll be a direction for me, and maybe it'll also show me like whatever he tells me to do very next is going to be something that of like utmost importance. I don't know. I don't even know if that would be my question. That's the one that has come to mind. But
I have no idea. I don't know. I would have to contemplate
would you
that.
ask if you would be
There's not one
saved?
question you would want to
no,
ask.
there's nothing I've ever
Not even
contemplated.
will I be in heaven with you? Will I be saved?
That sounds like
Well, I
probably
guess-
the most.
But I
for
feel like that's
everybody.
something he would be like, that depends on you. I don't know. I don't know what I would ask. I would really have to contemplate that.
Why am I gay?
What would well, I'm a happy guy, okay? No.
Constantine, what would you say?
I would say probably what to improve or what am I doing wrong? Maybe things to improve, you know?
I think
Things
I would.
like that could help.
I think I'll just bluntly say, "Am I going to heaven? If not, what do I need to do?" That's what
But
I'll
like
just say.
Timmy said, like we know what we need to do.
Yeah, I feel like you're right. I always know what to do. It's just life. It pulls you in a lot of different directions. It does.
I mean,
It's like, it's like when you know you shouldn't eat sugar or something. Then you open the fridge. You're like, you know what? Next time.
I always think about it like, okay, so we know he's supposed to be, I know he's supposed to be the center of our life, right? So is he the center of my day? Was he the center of today?
Did you put him
Like,
first?
like, did I put him first today? Like, was he the center of my day? Did I wake up and go to him
Or
first?
what makes you
Did I
think
do
that?
things in his name? Did I offer up things with him in mind? Did I do things with him in mind? Did I do things to the best of my ability for his glory with him in mind? And I always ask, like, did I do it today? Because if I didn't do it today, like, did I do it yesterday? Am I going to do it tomorrow? If most of the time I'm thinking no, then doesn't that mean he's not the center of my life? And I feel like that means
Well, you should be.
I won't be saved.
Not if you're contemplating that every night. It helps. You know, if you throw the TV on late at night, it's easy to cloud your mind and not pay attention to anything. And then immediately you're not contemplating on your daily life. Usually for me, I don't look at it that way. I usually look at it as, what are the best ways to humble myself? And the reason why is because I feel like that is a great connection to our Lord. It's just humbling yourself in any way possible.
Yeah, I think
And
you're
I feel
right.
like with that way, I almost can't go wrong. I don't know how I could. You know, just sharing, giving, you know, I don't know, just, or doing things you don't want to do.
So I'm probably looking too far into it, huh?
No. There's no such thing as looking too far into it. It's always good if you're looking in the right direction. Like I said, it's just going through life. It's real easy to not look in the right direction.
It is
and
easy
be
to
lazy,
fall off.
watch
path.
TV, or, you know, like just go to shows that are maybe just, you know, not a really good show, or I don't know, just
Yeah.
I would say just that. But
Hey, if you think about any action movie or just your favorite movie that might have all these bad scenes in it, but let's say it's still a really good movie. If there was a way, wow, there is a way that you can take out all the bad scenes, all the bad language from a movie,
Well,
would that still be a good thing to watch?
here's the thing, though. Okay, a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
I don't think it.
Well, they have sites or that they
but-
eliminate all that.
No, yeah,
from
I
the
have one. I
movies.
have one, but that's why I wanted to bring it up because I want to know what y'all think about it. I mean, I know what I think about it, but what would you think? Pick a movie. Let's say
I don't really-
Terminator 2.
I
You
don't-
remember that movie?
Look, I really don't monitor myself that way.
Yeah.
There are certain things I won't put up with and I won't watch, but for the most part, I'll watch anything. To me, it's either you're gonna support it or you're not.
Yeah.
So I think that's
It doesn't matter if you block it out. Either just don't support it or support it.
No, but I
is
get what
that
you're
why
saying.
you brought it up though? To say even if you block out the scenes, you're still supporting the movie that put that in.
Because I think there's and not all movies, but there are some really good classic movies that I think, you know, they tell a great story, but unfortunately there might be one or two bad words in it that kind of kills the whole movie.
For your
You know?
kids. I mean, for
Well, I
your
mean, we
kids,
should-
I would say like monitor like that if you want to show them some movies. But again, if you want to take a real
Like,
stand,
let's say
don't know.
Rocky, you know, classic Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone movie. Good movies, and they tell great stories about, like, you know,
Wait, what are you about to say about Rocky? There is nothing wrong with that movie.
I mean, there's a lot of bad language in some of them. That's what I'm saying. You know,
In Rocky?
yeah, bro. I mean, the old guy.
No,
Himself.
dude, no. It's
I don't
Rocky.
remember. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You keep
I-
Rocky's name out of your mouth, all right?
Damn.
Just go to the next movie.
White guys. No, but it's a great movie. It tells a great story. It's about being positive, fighting through life and the struggles or whatever.
It's the
da-da-da.
underdog. It's the ultimate
Yeah.
underdog story.
But, like, you know, so in my household, dude, like, if we're gonna watch a movie, it can't be any bad language, any bad scenes, obviously. And we use something called, I don't even know if I should say it online, but there's this website, there's this app that
VidAngel or
filters
something.
all of these things out, like, to the T, dude. It looks so clean and
like
clear.
I said, you have a bunch of kids. I'd probably be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, if I had a bunch of kids, I'd probably be putting on some clean movies too. But, you know, like I said, I'm not going to monitor myself, but
But do you agree there's some movies that, like, tell a good story, and it sucks that, like, some of them end up having these, like, bad words or bad
it
scenes in it?
depends. Again, it depends. Bad language, I feel like I'm being a little too sensitive if I'm watching out for every little bad language. Maybe it's just me. Anyone can do whatever they want. I'm just saying. But it's different when there are scenes in a movie.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of stuff just perverts your mind probably not a good idea.
What about you?
So that's different. But just bad language, I don't know. Well,
What did
Do you
the
think?
GD word is crazy, right?
Okay, so the GD
That's what I'm
word,
saying.
using God's name in vain, I will not. No, that's a deal breaker. On a
You won't
movie
watch
for
the
me.
whole thing?
You
I won't
don't
watch
think it
any
matters?
of it because I think that's an extreme offense.
You don't think it matters
That's
though on
different than
how
profanity.
somebody does use it too?
No,
Or if
uh-uh.
someone at work used it, you're gonna stop talking to them.
No, but I can't control that.
That's a good point.
But like a movie that we're talking about, what's in a movie for us to support or not support it, and using God's name, which is holy, in a profane way, to me is a great offense. It's different than just using the F word or the SH word. It's
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
because we all know his name is holy, and I know sometimes it's used just in a figure of speech, or
Well, because
in
if
a-
you're
in a
not
shocking way.
religious, it's not a.
but we are, and
Yeah,
we
yeah,
know
yeah.
that his
I agree.
name. So that's a cutoff for me. And I do, to be honest, I don't think we should watch any movies with profanity, but I do watch movies with profanity. I tend to shut off the movie if there's too much, but I probably shouldn't watch movies with any profanity. But
You know what's crazy? Growing up, we watched most of the movies we watched came off TV.
remember Howard the Duck?
Oh,
How were we able to watch that movie?
But again,
Howard
but
the
it was the
Duck.
TV
Horrible,
version.
horrible bad movie.
It was a TV version.
I never heard of that.
TV versions, remember, they cut out all bad words,
Oh, was
all
it?
scenes. Yeah. And we never bought movies or anything. We'd go rent them sometimes, but for most of the time, it was always on TV.
I saw Howard the Duck maybe 5 years ago because I remembered watching it as a kid. And partly into that movie, I was like, what were we watching? Like, this movie's horrible. Like, it's a horrible movie.
Who's in it? Who's in it? Chat, what's Howard the Duck? Who's in it? Chime in. Who's in that movie?
I don't know. I liked it.
Is it a comedy?
Dude,
or
it's
something?
No, you don't remember how bad it is then. Like, rewatch it and you're like, geez, they had this many scenes? This how many
Dude,
this
it's
many
like the
perverted stuff?
first Marvel movie ever made.
Howard.
Was it? A Marvel?
It's a Marvel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's actually considered a Marvel movie.
I'm gonna check that out later.
Dude, it's like one of the first ones ever made. It's crazy. But no,
Howard the Duck.
before special effects or anything, too. Actually, a lot of people consider that an actual horrible movie.
Oh,
Like in
really?
general,
That
a
could
lot of
suck?
people are like, "Yeah, this sucks. Like, it's not even a
Wow.
good movie." Remember, it's so iconic movie. A lot of people don't watch it. It's just we grew up with it, so we loved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I remember watching it probably like 5 years ago, and yeah, I remember like, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Well, I was thinking, I can't believe as kids we watched this, and this went all past our head.
yeah,
Like, it all went
well,
past
as
our
kids,
head.
it always does. A lot of stuff like that you don't realize until growing up, and then you rewatch the movies, and you're like, oh my gosh, like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
different. Start to think differently.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what other movies were out. Dude, man, the 90s, 80s and 90s, I think were the best time for movies, I think. 80s and 90s.
Well, if you minus the Avengers.
Oh, nah, yeah.
Oh, you guys are big on the
I
Avengers.
love the
Dude,
Avengers,
the whole
bro.
Marvel universe,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
All the way up until Endgame.
Up until Endgame, dude.
And then after that, it just...
Dude, that's
I don't
probably
know what
the
happened
only.
to
I
it.
thought
That's
the
probably.
Captain Americas were just the best.
They were good.
Oh, really?
Dude, everything.
Above all of them, I like the Captain
Because
Americas.
he's white.
Yes, that's because he's white.
Wow.
The way they tied them in was just cinema magic, man. It really was. The way
Hey,
they
you
tied
don't like
it
the
in.
new Captain America?
What's the new Captain America?
You haven't. You remember the what's his name?
Oh,
Falcon. He turned into the Captain America.
No.
No? It's
I
America.
don't like that. No.
No?
You know
You
why?
sure?
You know why I didn't like it?
Yeah.
It should have went to Bucky. And
Yeah,
here's
I do
why.
too. I think
Bucky
so.
had the whole army, had the same type. It just would have been awesome. I felt like they downgraded Falcon's character by him handing him the shield. To me, it was
Yeah.
like, why? He was Falcon. He was
Yeah.
sick already as Falcon.
I think it should have went to him. to Bucky. I
Yeah,
think
should
that
have
would
went
have
to
been
Bucky.
way better.
Bucky still didn't have an identity. What are you gonna call him? The Winter Soldier after when he became a good guy?
Man, that was
There was
cool
no
though. The
reason
Winter
anymore.
Soldier, what a cool name too.
It was a cool name actually, but still, you know what I'm saying? That was his bad guy name though.
yeah, that was.
So
his
by
bad guy
handing
name.
him the Captain America name, he would have switched over into a good guy.
I would have liked that a lot better.
Yeah, it would have been super awesome. But this whole thing they did, I don't like it. Yeah, let's not bring that up anymore. All
Hey,
right.
this food. Never mind.
No.
I was gonna say, but the Endgame, the Avenger ones, you know, they did the Avengers, and they did Ultron, and then Endgame. Anyways, all those Avenger ones, dude, even they were all getting better and better and better until the last one got super good, dude. After that Endgame one, dude, I think it kind of fell off a little bit, but I was happy with that, with the end, dude, with Endgame.
You and your girl watched all those?
The
Avengers Endgame.
no,
No, she doesn't watch those.
no, she's not into action
I
stuff.
don't think
She
any
likes
girls are.
Yeah, I don't think
she
girls
likes
are.
romantic or romantic comedies.
You know,
She's
that's
all chick flicks.
but
good
that's
too.
why in the whole last
She wants a love story in there.
yeah.
She watched The Notebook.
Yeah, I don't know. I think so.
She watched
Oh,
The
you gotta
Notebook
watch The Notebook. You gotta
no,
watch The
she did
Notebook.
watch it.
Oh,
she did watch The
Oh, okay.
Notebook.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What
That's
girl
a
I
good-
do,
She's
She's the one
come
who
on.
showed
Every
me.
girl- yeah.
She was the one who showed me the movie.
Yeah, there's no girl in the world who haven't seen The Notebook yet, dude. It's ridiculous.
That's right. She showed it to
Ryan
me.
Gosling.
She
Wait, what's
showed
his
it to
name?
me. Yeah.
Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah, no, she likes that movie.
I don't know
I think
why.
I had a
It doesn't
debate
look
with
right.
her.
Hey, let's all
I
name
think I had
girl-
a debate if that was right. Like
I
what
don't
the
think
guy
it was
did.
right at all. I actually had the same thing with Janine. I'm like, dude, this isn't right actually.
What do you mean? What
The
the Notebook?
storyline.
Oh no.
What?
She left the dude that she was proposed
Hold on.
to.
Are we sure we want to debate on the
Oh,
Notebook?
yeah, you
Hold
know
on.
what? You're right.
Hold
Not
on,
guyish, man.
I thought it was a great movie.
Look at what you dragging me into, dude.
Yeah, dude. Come on. This is not
Yeah,
the podcast we
don't
want to
bring
be
that
on.
into here.
Talk about the Notebook.
You were
and-
talking about romantic movies, dude. I was talking about The Notebook.
Nah, man.
Dang, you watched The Notebook, dude?
Dude, I love The Notebook. But I can only see it like once in a while, dude. I'll probably see it once in every 10 years, dude. I can't see it after that.
That's it, dude. We're banning you. You're cut off, bro. That seat's gonna be filled next week for sure.
Notebook. He's so proud of it too.
Whatever, dog. Y'all know y'all watch. Y'all know y'all watch it.
Like I said, I watched it once. She showed it to me, and then we had a debate on it.
Hey,
Um,
has your spouse or lady ever was like, "Hey, let's watch this movie. I really want to see it," and then you see it and it sucked. You ever had that? And you're like,
That
"What?"
sounds like a real experience for you.
Oh, bro, this happened, dude. Teresa's zero.
Well,
out of
what's the
10.
movie? What's
Yeah,
the
what's
She's
movie?
0 out of 10 with me with movies,
It
dude.
depends on the
Oh,
movie.
you're saying,
I
like-
told her, hey, next time you want to watch a movie, don't tell me.
You need to tell me what that movie is. I am.
I can't remember
comedy.
the last one. I can't remember the last one that we saw that I didn't like. I think it was like Smile or something like that. Smile?
Bro,
Nah, that movie's gay.
how
bro.
could you not like that movie?
Dude, 10 minutes in, I checked
You were
out.
scared.
No,
You were scared.
so you didn't like Smile?
I didn't like Smile, dude, at all.
Didn't
dude,
they have like
100%.
multiples?
I think they had 2.
No, they just had 2.
Was any of them a girl with the short hair?
Number 2.
I think
Number
so.
2.
Yeah.
Horrible actress to pick.
Wait, no, you're tripping. You're thinking of the wrong one.
I think I'm thinking of the wrong
In
movie.
part 2, it was the singer.
Was it the same
It
one?
was a famous
Oh,
singer.
No, yeah,
no,
you're
no.
right, you're right, you're right.
Part
Yeah, yeah, the
1
singer, yeah.
was the girl who she was a psychiatrist or something.
Yes, that one
a
I
shrink or something.
that
like
one
that.
I liked.
No, that was great. Part 2 though, it was still really good.
I didn't
actually.
like her. I didn't like the character. I didn't
Really?
like. I didn't like her acting.
I
I
thought
really
she,
didn't.
You know what? I wasn't sure when it first started, but dude, it got no, dude. Originality, Smile's amazing.
I didn't care for the whole movie in the
know,
second
dude.
one. I loved the first, but the second one was just too much. It just didn't stop either.
All right, I don't want to talk about the second one with you guys now. Let's talk about the first one.
Okay, let's talk about the first. The first was very good.
First one's
I thought
really
it was
good.
a good and it was a cool new storyline on a horror
Come on,
movie.
horror movies are extremely hard to make.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, dude. Because I mean, I think everything's been made already.
They need to do
It's
a better
hard.
job with westerns. I love western movies, man. I love western.
Of course you
Yeah, I
would
know,
like
I know,
Come on,
Western.
but-
Young Guns, Tombstone. Why don't they make more of those?
Well, I heard
Those are
Young-
my movies.
Speaking of that, Young Guns, they're coming out with another one.
Really?
Emilio Estevez is working on another Young Guns.
Ah, that would be cool.
Oh,
that would
shit.
be really
Okay.
cool.
How many others are there? Is it just one?
No, there's only 2 Young Guns.
There's 2.
And then they're gonna make a third one.
Well-
But supposedly, they're bringing back some of the original characters who you didn't actually see die on the film.
If you notice, most of the
Oh.
times they make westerns, it's such a low budget film. Is that because they're the cheapest to do or something?
They're not low, but wait,
No, not those movies.
Well, they're
but
supposed to look low
I
budget,
I
right?
went
No.
looking at a bunch of like westerns.
depends. You're talking about
And-
Tombstone. What are you talking
No,
about?
no. We're talking about great movies here.
You love
Not
westerns,
those,
huh?
but they have a lot of western movies out. I do, and they have a lot of western movies
Like-
that they're just bad budgeted. And I wish they
I don't
they
know.
put more time into making westerns like Tombstone, Young Guns. What's another good one?
Like which one? You saw a Western you thought was like pretty low budget?
I saw several. where
Go
I'm like,
go
this
to the
is-
TV show series, Western movies. Amazing right now. Dude,
Really?
crushing it with
Uh,
Western.
On what?
TV shows.
No, but for what? Netflix?
Netflix, Amazon, Prime, and what was the one that came out with it first? It really doesn't matter. All of the westerns right now, streaming, are amazing.
Okay,
One
I
of the
haven't
best
been on any
ones,
streamings in a long time.
Yellowstone.
I was
Turned
gonna
out to
say,
be one of the best ones.
I think
And
Western
then-
movies like evolved to like Yellowstone, something like
Dude,
that.
Yellowstone, Chris, you're gonna love that TV show series. One of the best TV shows I've ever watched.
Wait a minute, that's that one main actor in it, right? One main actor, but what's his name?
Yeah,
Um,
he's from the same guy who played the Waterworld.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did see some of that.
That's a crazy
That's
reference,
a
by the way.
crazy great.
I know.
I know.
I
That
know.
was way back. Dude. I was like, Waterworld?
I had to stop
Damn.
watching it because it had too much bad stuff. Like
What?
it used the GD word a lot. in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So, and I hated it because I was into that show. I liked it a lot. But they just overused it so much. I just,
Yeah, I streamed
had
it, so I
to.
got the clean version.
Yeah.
what would
Sure.
you?
You don't have that, Chris?
Y'all stupid. All right, Young Guns or Tombstone?
I'm gonna go with Young Guns.
Tombstone.
Ooh, really?
That's a hard one.
No, that is hard. Actually, I take
I
it
don't
back.
know. I can
Every
do
time-
either.
Yeah.
Aw, nah.
I take it back. I take it back.
I love Young Guns, but Tombstone is dope as
Yeah.
well.
You know what? No, those are they're neck and neck.
Yeah, those are neck and neck.
How many tombstones are there? Just
Just
one?
one. But it's a
Really?
powerful movie.
It's
It
a
was a
powerful
good
movie.
movie.
When was
man.
that made? Was that
Another
like
one
90s?
actually.
It had
Ha-
Doc
Hell,
Holliday.
Hell on Wheels. It's another
Never
TV
seen
show
that.
series. So good. You seen that one?
Yeah, that's
Dude.
a pretty amazing show.
Amazing
Yes.
show, dude.
Yeah.
That food, the main actor killed it.
Yeah, he killed his character,
Yeah.
dude. No,
That-
that was a pretty cool show. That was pretty cool.
No, that's a real Western movie right there too.
And
Plus,
I didn't know about all that.
that's one of the greatest parts of the TV show series is that they actually kind of take you through what was going on during that time.
Yeah, the importance of those railroads. And
Yeah.
I didn't know, like, it was
Changed-
that brutal.
well, yeah, dude, it changed everything too.
Yeah, and it changed.
Shaped the whole country.
Yeah, it did.
It's crazy.
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
Do you know that
That's a
part of
white.
history?
That's a
about-
white. This a white moment right
You don't
now.
know the history of America?
I know some that I talking about westerns. I don't want to get into, but this was talking about railroads and stuff.
No, it really is cool. In fact, there's another TV show series called Who Built America. Dude, seriously, one of the coolest documentaries. It's it's one of those documentaries that not only are they telling you what happened, but they're replaying the role. And this one was an amazing TV show series because the whole time I'm watching it, I'm amazed over the information I'm getting. I'm like, oh my gosh, I had no clue how, the Industrial Revolution just revolutionized everything
Yeah.
on a crazy scale that just changed everything, changed it all. You think we gradually kind of just became something. Not really, dude. These great minds, they just pushed us forward into the future.
Yeah.
But have you seen that one?
I have.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah,
one.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, no. If anyone hasn't seen that one,
What is it again for the viewers? What is it?
Who Built America?
Who Built America?
I
It's a
think it was.
documentary.
I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was within that. If you look it up. But
Hey,
yeah.
did you guys see Tiger King back in 2020? Back in 2020.
King,
You
it
seen
was
that?
ridiculous.
Tiger King.
That is
Yeah.
Tiger.
It was crazy, dude. But if you think about it,
Man, that
dude,
got so
that
big.
That got
was
get big.
huge.
Yeah,
that
dude.
saved us from the lockdowns, bro. That's what
That
saved our
you from the
sanity.
lockdowns.
That's what saved us, bro.
Tiger
King.
Come on now. Nah.
Tiger King.
Give the credit where it's due. Baby.
It was.
Come on,
It was.
Tiger King, baby.
People loved that show. Yeah, it was big.
Just the bizarreness of that thing kept me hyped up for it. I'm like, dang, dude, I want to know what happens next.
I'm surprised
dude.
you don't have like a shirt or something.
No.
Everything you're into, you sport it, right?
Yeah, that is. I mean, I wasn't that deep into it, but it was, dude. I think that saved us, dude. I think it kept our minds out of the chaos.
Would you get a tattoo of the claw?
No, absolutely not.
Hey, here's a question from Caitlin. Since we're talking about movies and using the Lord's name in a profane manner or in vain,
For sure.
and she said, in your perspective with using God's name, if someone says, thank God, would you consider using the Lord's name in vain? For example, someone saying, thank God I missed traffic this morning.
No, I'm gonna go with no.
No.
So you can't, I don't think you
No.
can say it as a phrase. You have to say it with purposeful meaning.
Well, you just don't want to use it damning something.
Yeah, you want
Well,
it
not just
positive.
that.
You want it positive, not negative.
His name is, if you damn it, it's in a profane way. In vain is without meaning. So because his name is holy, we shouldn't say his name without meaning. That's what in vain is. So if you're really thanking God that you missed traffic this morning and you say, thank God, and you're thanking God, it's fine. If it's just a turn of phrase, oh, thank God, you got me this. Then that is saying it in vain, right? Without meaning, without proper meaning.
No. The only reason why I would say, the only reason why I would probably say no is because you develop habits too. And I don't think habits are bad. And if you're constantly going through, your day thanking God for things, and then something happens, you're like, oh, thank God. That's just your habit
But
kicking in.
that's what means using God's name in vain. In vain is without purpose, without meaning. Just saying it to say it. And the idea is his name alone is holy. And so his name should be used with true meaning and true purpose. It shouldn't be used in vain.
Yeah, but when you say thank God, doesn't that have a purpose?
Well,
Yes, if you are saying it to thank God.
Yeah.
Look.
But if you're just saying it as a turn of phrase, because like Timmy said, out of habit, not even thinking of God, but just saying it as a turn of phrase, then that would be using his name in vain.
I wouldn't say no. I think intention means a lot. And if you're using it in a bad way, I think you need to restructure your habit. It's not good for you. But I'm saying if you again develop a good habit and then you're saying it just out of habit, no, I don't.
So
I'm gonna say no, dude.
there's
I'm gonna
two
say no,
things.
too.
There's
I
two
think-
things.
I think
I
you
say
should.
yes because there's two ways. Using
of course
God's
you would.
name in a profane way and using God's name in vain. It is both said not to do. So in a profane way is saying the GD word, right?
Yeah.
And in vain means in vain means without meaning, without purpose. So just using it out of habit. You're not thinking of God, but you're using his name. And why it's supposedly bad is he is all holy. His name is all holy. His name is supposed to be protected by us and only used in the most holy way. So, I mean, isn't that what vain mean? In vain, without a
Listen,
purpose?
the only reason why I would probably push back on this a little bit is again, you're using two words that you're trying to practice anyway. You're going throughout your daily life practicing thanking God for everything you do. And then somebody out of habit says thank God. That's, if anything, is a reminder. There's nothing wrong with what she said or he said. It's just a reminder of what we should be doing. Now, you should probably not, I mean, I'm not saying it's right, no, but it's not wrong. I don't think you ever want to go to the extreme.
But isn't the commandment, thou shalt not use the name of your Lord's God's name in vain?
But again,
And that's what vain means, without purpose.
Is that what vain means?
Yeah, in vain. Is that not what it means, or am I wrong?
I don't know. Look it up, Constantine.
You know what?
Constantine, chime in on the. You should know about this
I don't
vein
know.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
This guy.
Well, he doesn't have
I don't
Google
know.
in front of
Hey,
him.
No,
what
get
about
Google
that that chick flick you watched with Janina yesterday? What was that
Gay.
about?
Yeah, I would never. What are you guys
Wow.
talking about?
Huh?
Wow. Constantine, get in the
message
seat.
here.
Get in the seat, Constantine. Which one?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
All I know is I was in a theater and I had
And it was a theater.
I was in a
Wow,
theater
so paid
kicking
for
my
it.
feet up with some barbecue chicken pizza. I had a rum and
Yeah,
coke
that
on
is
the other
true.
side, and I had some kettle corn popcorn.
Yeah.
He always on that kettle corn.
Dude, that kettle corn is fire.
That kettle corn is fire.
No, that
Yeah.
movie theater
I like that
is
regular
fire. I
popcorn,
don't care
too.
what I
It
see.
doesn't matter what you watch there, to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what
that
you
movie
watch.
theater.
No, that
is
movie's
fire.
cool.
Anybody,
That's awesome,
any
movie
guy out
theater.
there who takes their girl to see a movie, you take them there. You take them there,
Yeah.
you will have fun.
Yeah, the seats are so much better too.
Oh my gosh, fire. I've actually tried to take dad and mom there several times. But mom and dad screen movies.
Oh,
they wait
Planet of the
until
Apes.
after
When
it
we're
comes
trying to,
out
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You were trying to take him to Planet of the
Well.
Apes, I think.
for me.
For you.
What movie? What movie did you see?
Yeah, what movie did you see for it to be
I
such a
really
chick
don't
flick?
remember.
Nah.
I'm not playing. I
He
don't
doesn't
remember.
want to say.
Janina, type it in the chat.
Janina said she had wrote a book. She had read about a book, and the movie was about a book. That's all I know.
I can't remember the name of it. I just heard about this actually. It's a
I-
new one, right? It just came out.
Again, I didn't know the name until she told me.
Who's in it?
I don't know any of the actresses or actors in it.
Scarlett Johansson.
Bro, that was some bomb barbecue chicken pizza.
Yeah.
I do like that theater though.
No, that
It's a good
theater's
theater.
amazing.
You're going kettle corn instead of regular.
I like the
popcorn?
regular. I love kettle corn, but at a movie theater, I like that butter popcorn, man.
No, it makes me sick. You know why?
Really?
Really?
I'm an impulsive snacker. I keep snacking.
Impulsive snack.
Yeah, dude. I will
Yeah.
snack through the whole
Yeah,
entire movie
I'm-
until the movie shuts off, and then I realize
Yeah,
what happened.
I'm the same way.
and then I'm like, oh
Is
my
that
gosh.
I
Is
gotta
that
be-
crazy?
I
The
gotta
light goes
be-
on. You're like, what the hell happened here?
I gotta be snacking on something, or else if I run out, I'm just like, ugh,
Yeah, I'm
Like-
bored.
like this is boring.
Dang.
No, I'd prefer to snack,
Yeah, no, you gotta be
crazy.
snacking on something.
but I still do the butter popcorn, man.
Yeah, I would go.
Butter
With,
popcorn's good, but it's just
I can't
again,
have sweet popcorn.
if I go too long with the butter popcorn, I get sick. Like it makes me sick. I'm
Yes,
like,
that's
dude, I've had too
understandable.
much. It's too much butter.
That's because
Kettle
you
corn.
finished the whole popcorn.
It gets pretty bad, dude. But
Isn't kettle corn made with butter anyways?
No.
No, I think it's
no.
more salt, just salted, right?
No,
Like
kettle
sea
corn is
salt?
more sweet.
it's like sprinkled with sugar or something on it.
Oh, it does have sugar on it. You're
Yeah.
right. It's salt and sugar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good popcorn. I'm
It's
not.
a great popcorn. Doesn't matter what brand you get in kettle corn. It's kettle corn.
However, that movie theater, the kettle popcorn is really good.
Figured of that. I'll never forget when this fool Christopher walks in a liquor store and just starts like squeezing every bag.
What?
This fool tests his candy by the
Oh, by the freshness?
by the
Like
freshness of the feel.
Oh yeah, the squishiness, dude. You know if it's fresh
Like what? Like
or
a
if the
Skittles?
sugar on it is fine sugar or stuck to it.
Ah,
I don't like that
hells
stuck
no.
to it. I like that fine sugar that's
This
on.
one's squeezing his Skittles. He's like, this one has refined sugar on it. I'm not
Who
gonna go
does
with that.
who starts squeezing bags as he's walking around?
This is squeezing like his blunt wraps. Like this one's fresh. That's crazy. Like what though? Like what candy?
Well, Target has those little piggy faces, and they're actually made from I think France.
Piggy?
Delicious, like good candy right there.
Piggy
They know how to
faces?
make their
You
candy.
know what? He's right. Piggy faces. Those are
Yep.
pretty good.
What
And you
the
know
heck?
what else too? Those,
That's not a thing,
Those
dude.
licorice ropes.
Oh,
What are they
yeah.
called?
Oh wait,
Red vines?
which
No,
one?
no. The
Twizzlers?
ropes. They're made by Sweet Tarts. They're Sweet Tart licorice ropes.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Fire.
Oh, yeah,
Every
yeah,
time
yeah.
I go, I have to restrain myself every time I pass that aisle. I'm like, dude, nah, you can't do that.
Yeah, so I'll eat a particular candy until I get sick of it, and then I'll move on to another candy. So I got
crazy.
sick of the
That's
nerd
such
ropes,
a Bateman trait.
Yeah.
and right now I'm on those piggy faces, and I've been on them for like 4 or 5 months. Just that's all I eat, and then I'll get sick of it. And right now I'm getting into those smog balls, which are insanely good. So I think that's going to be the next thing I ride. But I ride
crazy.
one thing, and that's all the candy I eat until I'm basically sick of it, and then I move
No.
on to another one.
Funny you say that. I
If
was
I'm
in the-
lucky, in 2 years or 3 years, I'm like, I'll want it
you
again.
face it out.
If it comes back to it, it comes back to it.
Brian did the same thing. He walked in the kitchen when I was in there. His food comes in. He's like, "Oh, Tim, you're on that right now." He's like, "Dude, when you get on something, man," he's like, "You're all about that."
That's what I do.
Yeah,
I do the
that's me.
same thing, and
Yeah.
that's what my girl tells me. She
In
goes,
fact,
dude, you
even
eat the same
restaurants.
candy until you're sick of it.
If I go to a restaurant and I order something and I have a good experience, that's all I will order until I get sick of it.
Yeah,
And then I'm like,
same
okay,
way.
I'll try something else. Janina's usually the one who tries to force me to try other things. She's like, no, you need to try this.
See, I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
opened my eyes.
already know this is good. I've enjoyed it every time. Like, I'm just going to keep ordering that. Like, because I already know that I'm getting something good. And if I'm trying something new, it could be good, it could not be good, but I know this one thing here is good. So I do the same thing. When I go to a
don't do
restaurant,
that?
I stick with what I like.
I actually like to switch it up. I like to switch it up. Like if I go to the same restaurant, I'm not gonna get the same thing I got last time. I'm gonna get something else.
I feel
know
like
what?
you go more for the experience. Like you
Probably.
like the whole experience of going and
But why do all Batemans have that trait? Or am I tripping?
do we all?
I don't know.
I feel
I know
like
a lot
like,
of us do.
Teresa
even
gets the
dad,
same thing.
when dad likes something, he'll stay on it.
I know Andrew was like that with those Oreos. He was into those
Yeah,
those
but wait, I think
the
anybody when you get on Oreos,
birthday
woo.
cake Oreos, and he was just locked
Dang,
down on those.
birthday cake
Like that's
Oreo.
all he ate.
Yeah, Joseph ribs. He'll stay on those ribs, dude.
Well, Joseph will do it with food. Joseph loves food.
Yeah,
food.
actually, you're right.
Like even like I don't even think he's big on candy. He prefers chocolate, but he wants something that's going to fill his stomach up.
Yeah.
Which chocolate does it more. But yeah, he's more of food. Like that fool loves like
Yeah, actually,
eating
you're
like
right.
red meat. Which I mean, red meat. How
I
can you
remember those
not?
fools to wake up and just walk into the living room and just start. Somebody left something,
Yeah,
we'll
eat
just
it.
chuck it down.
Remember we had that whole box
energy,
of,
man.
of big gumballs in the garage? A whole box mom and dad got from Garvey
Oh,
Nut. I
yeah.
think they got them by mistake. But we kept it in the garage, and every morning Joseph would wake up and he would say, "Throw me a gumball." And then whoever's in there would throw him a gumball, and
I
it's a
remember
big
that.
gumball, and he would put it in his mouth and chew it to get all that, morning breath out. And that was
Oh,
like
okay, that makes sense.
his brushing
Okay.
of the teeth.
That makes
With
sense.
it was a pretty big gumball, so I'm sure it worked to some degree. But
It
he
worked
did that
enough.
every morning. Like that was
Yeah.
his go-to. He woke up, give me a gumball, and then he would chew a
Actually,
gumball.
your brother Michael loves gumballs. Like if anything,
He likes gum in general.
if anything I
yeah.
know from that dude is he loves gumballs.
Well, why you keep saying gumballs?
Well, I mean they're balls.
Well, Danny.
What do you call them?
them?
What What do you call
Why
him?
you gotta
then?
do him like that? No, he likes all gum. Like he's a fan of gum. Wait, are you saying too? Like he just likes gumballs?
No. He's into that old school gum, the one where you open it up and it's got the like photo wrapper. It's the flat type.
Oh, you're talking about bazooka?
Bazooka. There you
Yeah.
go. That's
Nah,
Michael's number one.
I don't know. I've
He
seen that
likes
dude-
bazooka
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm
I've
pretty
seen
sure
that
it's
fool with a
Bazooka.
big old bag of the ones I'm talking
he
about.
does. He does like gum.
He has a bag of gumballs.
I've seen that dude
he
buy a big old bag of those. Dude.
Oh, buy a big
Yeah.
bag. Yeah, he
and I think
probably-
I think Teresa gave that fool like a big old bag.
I'm
once,
sure
too.
he eats gumballs. He eats gum. Like that fool's just addicted to gum or just loves gum.
Yeah.
See, I'll eat my gum. That's why I stay away from gum. Like I'm not satisfied
What?
unless I eat it.
I'll
do you
never.
mean you eat?
I'll just eat it like candy.
I'll never forget one
Why
time.
you don't spit it out?
It tastes good. I want to eat it.
That's insane.
Like-
dude.
I can't help it either. I don't even chew gum because the second I throw it in my mouth, I swallow it.
I'll do it
Oh,
without
shoot.
realizing it.
That's
I'll be like,
insane,
shoot, I
bro.
ate it again.
Yep.
Like,
I don't eat gum for
That's
that reason.
crazy.
yeah, for me too.
I can't help it. Every time I tell myself to, I'm like, dude, not this time.
Like, if you give me that
Gone.
baseball gum with the shredded, oh, dude, I'll just eat that like candy, bro.
Dang, that's
Like,
crazy.
it's good.
yeah, it's
Wow.
not. I can't do that either. No, it's funny as one time I was I woke up in the middle of the night, and the night before, I had some Krispy Kremes, a whole box of them.
Yeah.
Dude,
You're
I-
big into Krispy Kreme.
No, we ate all of them except for I left one. And in the middle of the night, I woke up and you know when you're like just kind of like phasing into focus.
Yeah.
Like I opened my eyes and it was still dark in the room. So I don't know why, but I just kind of opened my eyes and I was staring at the Krispy Kreme. And the box was open and there was one Krispy Kreme in there. And I was just thinking in my head, like, dude, that looks bomb. Like, I should probably eat it right now. And I don't know why, but my eyes looked to the right of me, and Joseph was staring right at the Krispy Kreme, lying down too. This was like, dude, it was like 2 a.m.
What?
And all of a sudden he looks at me, and we both just jump up as fast as we can.
That's
And this fool
crazy.
snagged it and just threw it in his mouth. We didn't even say a word to each other. We just went right back to bed.
That's crazy. Ridiculous. People woke up just to eat it.
Yeah.
Both of them
Went
woke
back
up.
to sleep. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. Hey, congratulations though, Chris.
Thank
That's
you.
cool, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's super
I'm pretty
awesome.
happy about it. I'm excited. Should we
We're gonna keep it short.
Yeah.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah, I'm good with
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
All right.
How long
Been a
have
long
we been?
week, and I think we're pretty good. So end it off, Danny.
All right, sir. All right,
man.
guys. First of all, thank you guys for hanging out with us. It was a long week, but you guys are here again, once again. We pray together. We rise together. Family through faith. Catch us again. We got Chris. Congratulations. We got Tim.
Appreciate
we got
it.
Constantine on the keys. He got me. We'll catch you guys next time.
All right, everybody. Have a
Remem-
good weekend.
Remember, you guys, this is 100% live. Everything we do here is real time, real conversations, whatever it's about. So if you want to stay up to date, keep tuning in.
That's right.
Adios, señoritas.